existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about to
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Everyone just about settled in for some football here at Houston's NRG Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go from NRG Stadium. He'll take this at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And the Bears showing down for this 3rd down play.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Alrighty.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. It's complete, Mike Evans. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. first down, and they go right back to it. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18.
Blitz coming for Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Williams with 3rd and long. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Williams on 1st down. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Williams going to run with it. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Now Williams. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Williams from the gun. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. Santos' kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Stroud escapes the pocket. Still on the move. Throwing down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have the first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that?
1st and 10 on Mixon. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Stroud on the sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
They made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Running for it, Mixon. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
On the quick, right? 18, okay.
Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. 18, what's up?
Here's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Hamler on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 34. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, and it's going to be 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air yet again, Williams. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Again, it's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Texans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and to take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Zone read to give to Swift. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here. Working from the gun, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Offense in the hurry up here.
24-yard gain on the play.
First down, Williams to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He's got it near the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Swift. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down. They'll try to run with Swift. He is not quite to the marker there. Just 2 yards on that play, Brock. And now, what an interesting decision coming up on fourth down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and goal. What is it? And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
On the quick, right?
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Oh, it's an interception. Tyrique Stevenson has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Man in motion here. From the 27. From left side finds Burden. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
What is up?
First down, here's Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. To throw, Williams. Flush out now to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Give to Mixon up the middle. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The 31-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
From the 31. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard.
At the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Already.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Oh, Eric.
Now it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 39-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He's going deep down this side. He's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Texans now trail by just a point in the fourth. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. He's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Here's Swift on second down. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Bears with a little more work to do to win it here. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here he is to throw. It is caught left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Looking to throw it. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Here he is to throw. Has his man caught by Odunze. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
22 yards. First down.
Out of shotgun to get to Swift. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams going to run with it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to Smith. And he had to dive there just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. This just 21 yards down the pipe. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
17.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when